In this video are instructions for Unit 1, Module 1, Getting Ready for Speech Communication Online. Unit 1A is titled Let's Get It Started, and Unit 1B is titled Becoming Proficient with Technology Used in Our Speech Communication Class. In Unit 1, we'll have about 10 days to read the syllabus and to make sure that everybody understands what we need to proceed in this class. Also, familiarize ourselves with the tools necessary and to test these tools so that we can all see that everybody can communicate and function properly. To that effect, you'll need to take a survey to give yourself a sense of what you need in order to succeed. The survey I created is a mix of different other surveys that I found various colleges around the country insist students take prior to registering for an online class. Now, some colleges even ask that you take a computer proficiency test. We don't do this at QCC. This means that if you're not comfortable with your equipment, there's a possibility that you will be struggling. So that's why I've created this. Your first line of defense will be our help desk. I've posted information on how you can contact them on the syllabus page on Blackboard. Your next line of defense is me, of course, but the problem is that I cannot make myself available to all technical issues more than direct questions, specific questions about the speech communication class. And that's why I really need you to make sure you have a plan B. If you contact me with technical difficulties and I realize you do not have a plan B, it means that we both will have a hard time working to save your grade. Now, one of the things you'll have to do is you'll need to prepare a class expectations essay. After you've gone through the syllabus, you've navigated Blackboard, specifically this class, and the questions I want you to think about answering are, have you thought about this class? Do you know what you want to get out of it? What effort are you willing to put in it? Do you have an idea of what success would look like to you once this is completed? Now, this class expectations essay is the first of many reflection pieces that I will need you to prepare. I think that the ability to step back and see what can be done to ensure success and what we did that hindered us is a particularly good skill. If I have time, I'll try to complete the syllabus quiz to see if you took the time to read it and understand the instructions for this class. But right now, this quiz might be up in the air. Okay, so next on that page on Blackboard, you'll see that I've posted links to the tools you need to familiarize yourself. Now, namely, YouTube. YouTube is where you'll be uploading your videos and where every one of us, myself, as well as your classmates, will be able to review your work. Google Plus and Qmail. Now, Qmail is really a Gmail account. I've explained this in detail in the syllabus. They work together beautifully. And YouTube happens to also be a Google product. Now, when you have all of these together, you don't really have to send me an email to let me know you upload a video because Google Plus and YouTube will let me know and will let everybody else know. Also, using these tools will help us keep the settings private so that only people in our class can view your work if you want to. Another tool I'd like to use is called Google Hangouts. It's a way for me to talk to you live, alone, one-on-one, or as a group. So it's really a video chat tool. I will post information about how to set up your webcam, how to properly set up your microphone. If you want to use one, you don't have to, but I think that's a really good idea because sound is a big issue in videos. You will also have to post something on discussion boards. And for this unit, you have to do it so that I know you know how to do this and that everybody gets to see everybody's reply. So within 10 days, with all this information, you will have produced an introduction video. Wow. Yep. Those first 2 weeks will be intense. But it's because I need to make sure everybody's up and at it and can hit the ground running. At the end of each unit, you will have to give me some feedback on the whole experience. By the end of this semester, I promise you that you'll be proficient in an array of tools that you'll need to master once you're out of college and ready for work. The tools we use in this class may be free, but I can assure you that they are very similar to the ones that offices around the world use to communicate with their employees. Now, don't panic. I'm pretty good at replying to emails and making phone calls, so you're really never alone in this. I'm really excited about this semester, and I look forward to working with all of you. So, what do you think?